This isn't about forcing yourself to feel different or pretending troubles don't exist. It's not about faking optimism or fighting every bad thought. The real way to stop being touched by things or people goes much deeper. Most people miss it because they look for answers outside themselves. Not understanding true change comes from within. Have you noticed how some people stay calm no matter what happens? They handle emergencies without falling apart, while others get swamped by small problems. Is it luck, attitude, or a trick to managing emotions? The mistake many make is thinking life just happens to us, and our feelings are just responses. But that's not true. Everything we feel is shaped by how we see the world, our ideas and uncontrolled feelings. It's like wearing colored glasses. If they're darkened by fear or anger, the world seems darker. Not because life is unfair, but because we're stuck in our own frames. Today, we'll dive into Stoicism, an old theory that teaches us to thrive by changing our inner world. It's not about cold comfort, but a proven framework for endurance. If you find this helpful, hit subscribe. It helps the station. Don't skip any part. Each section builds toward controlling your mind. The big misconception. You know that feeling when everything goes wrong and life seems to happen to you? The Stoics say, external events don't control your emotions. Your perceptions do. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength." Modern psychology agrees. Carl Jung said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you respond that defines you." When you change from "why is this happening to me" to "how will I handle this," you move from helplessness to strength. You create your reality. Your thoughts shape your reality. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Jung added, "Between stimulation and reaction, there's a gap. In that space is our power to choose." Example, stuck in traffic. Frustration won't clear the jam, but it can ruin your mood. Instead, rethink it. Listen to music or a podcast. You're not ignoring the annoyance. You're picking a reaction that serves you. Take back control. Empowerment equals controlling your responses. Seneca advised, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Pause before responding. Jung said, "I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become." Even in hard times, like losing a job, you can choose to see it as a chance to grow or shift, not just a disaster. Practical steps. Awareness. Notice your responses. Jung, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will control you. Pause. Breathe before responding. Ask, is this response helpful? Reframe. Shift the story. Instead of "they disrespected me," consider, maybe they're overwhelmed. Reflect. End each day by asking, did I react or choose my response? Emotions are like storms. Imagine emotions as a storm. You can't stop the rain, but you can stand under a cover. Your attitude. Observe without being pulled away. Jung said, "Enlightenment comes by making the darkness conscious." Acknowledge feelings, but don't let them rule you. Change your story. Stoicism teaches, it's not what happens, but how you react that matters. Jung added, "What you resist persists." Example, a breakup isn't failure, it's a shift. Rewrite, "I always mess up," to "I learn and grow." Your new reality awaits. You're not a leaf blown by the wind. You're the peace in the storm. Marcus Aurelius, your inner state is your only real possession. Jung, face challenges with openness, not resistance. Start small. Pause. Reframe. Watch how your world changes. Peace and power come from within. Your new reality, one of strength and control, is waiting. Thanks for watching. If this resonated, subscribe. Carry these ideas into your day and watch your change emerge.